Alright, so welcome back to my channel, Crown of Glory here. It's Davina. So I wanted to give you guys an update on this crochet here. This is the Passion Twist. And I know in my tutorial, if you've seen my tutorial, I said that I was going to be changing it a little bit for different reasons, but I never changed it. I kind of got lazy, plus I was getting lots of compliments. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to keep it. When I'm ready to take it out, I'll take it out. So it has been officially 3 weeks since I had this in. I normally don't keep a hairstyle past 4 weeks for a full month. My hair just gets really itchy. I get oily dirt in my hair. So I don't keep a hairstyle in too long. I try my best to leave it in long for the most part. Sometimes I can just get anxious, but yeah, these are the twists. This is in the color Burgundy, and this is the 18-inch by Janet Collection, the Nala Twist, no, the Nala Tresses Passion Twist in 18 inches. And the hair is pretty long. Let me see if I can move this back. Yeah, so the hair is pretty long. It goes past my waist. If it goes to the back, it goes almost to my tailbone. It goes way down my back, right above my butt, a little bit above my butt. So it's a little bit past the waist length. It's a really nice length, so I'm actually happy that I got this length and not the 24 inches. I was going to get the 24 inches, but they didn't have 24 or 22 inches, 20 something inches. They didn't have this color and that one. So I thought this was probably going to be short, but it's actually pretty long, and it's like the perfect length. If I would have got the other one, that would have been too long for me. You don't need all that extra length unless you just want to be dramatic. For these twists, if it was like braids, yeah, like braided hair, but since it's like twisted curly twists, I think this is like the perfect length. So I have been really loving these twists a lot. So let me talk about the pros and the cons. I'm sorry. So the pros are that as it gets older, it does look really nice. You'll see the shine, the shine in the hair dulls out a little bit. It's super lightweight, so that's where it's probably the best pro, is that it's really lightweight, so it's not heavy on my head at all. It's so easy, you could just wake up and go. And then for the cons, like it's still pretty vibrant, but the fuzziness, so I clipped off a lot, so you will have to check your hair every day to make sure you don't have too many fuzzies. So you'll see, I'm trying to show stuff like this, it'll be even worse than this. I went through my hair, and you'll have to, if you don't want it to look really fuzzy, you'll just get that and cut it off. So you will notice, since this hair is really soft, it does harden up as it gets old, but it's really soft, so it gets fuzzy really easy. And if you don't sleep with a scarf on and it rubs against your pillowcases and whatever you sleep with, it will, no matter if it is soft, unless you have satin or silk pillowcases, it will make your hair frizz up and be funny. I wish you guys could really see. You can't really see. It looks pretty good right now on this camera, but I do have some fuzzies. I cut out a lot of the fuzzies. Let me see if I can find that piece. But yeah, you'll get some like this too. It'll just start getting like that. It started getting like this. Like you see that little piece sticking out. It'll do that. You have to fix it. And then the way I did it, I guess I should have made the sections a little bit smaller. But I'm happy that I used this amount. I only use 4.5 packs. Generally, people use 6 packs. But since I don't have that much, it makes it really lightweight. The con would be I'm limited to this style, so I have only been wearing my hair like this, like a side part, because I feel like this is the only way it looks good. I haven't been wearing it pushed back or in a bun or anything. So that's the con about the crochet, is that you're kind of limited to your styling options. I've only been wearing it like this. It looks a little bit more natural since I did this twist individually, so it makes it look a little better since the first time I did it. a little bit more natural. And then I have to always constantly worry about if my parts, like right here, hopefully you guys can see that, if that's showing, like my parts down the middle are showing, so it will look so much like crochet. Yeah, I gotta make sure my real hair isn't showing, make sure my braids are coming loose. So you want, after you do your braid pattern, if you're going to choose to do this, make sure you choose a really good braid pattern. I would recommend the zigzag method that Beauty Can Braid has been doing lately. I used to kind of do that braid pattern on my clients when they would get the curly crochet, because it will make the hair and the part a little bit more aligned and make it a little bit closer, so you won't have a big gap. It won't look too gappy basically. But yeah, I have to I would recommend that you do that if you do this method. And then to make sure you sew down your cornrows, so make sure you sew down your braids before you install the crochet, so that you won't have to worry about your braids coming up. I would normally sew it down, but I was being lazy. Since I didn't sew it down the first time, my cornrows, well, the ends of my cornrows was coming out. I had to sew it down, so that was aggravating. The only cons, really, it's not that many cons, is that you're limited to styling. You have to worry about if your cornrows or parts, like if your scalp is showing too much, like too much scalp is showing, your hair is showing, your hair is coming out, like sticking out through the cornrows or the crochet. And the fuzziness of the hair, as those are the main cons. I don't really have any other cons. It's really beautiful. I get tons of compliments. Still get compliments on it a lot. See, if you see how I looked at in the beginning to now, you'll notice the difference. But I think as I get older, it does look a little bit better in a way. But I just hate the way the ends, it gets ugly. I did cut away a lot of it, but in the back I left some of it. So look at that. You see how tangled and matted that is? It's matted basically. And this one, that's a little bit better. I'm trying to find a good one. But yeah, you'll get noticed. Matting, fuzziness, your parts showing, and it looking like crochet, and you being limited to 1 or 2 styles, depending on how you do it. Now, if you do more cornrows, then you could do a little bit more with it, but I did pretty bigger cornrows because I didn't want to do too much. I didn't want it to be heavy on my head, like it'd be too full and look super bulky or be too heavy. So I feel like I'm just more limited. That's my main con. I'm limited to just this one style. I would like to be able to put up in a bun sometimes, especially at work, because when I'm bending down or looking down, it falls into my face. So next time I do these, I will be doing the individual method so that I can do more things with it. And if I do try crochet with this again, I will do another method. I will definitely make my cornrows smaller. I would try Beauty Can Braids method. Hers looked really, really nice how she did her clients. And I seen another girl on YouTube, I think her name is J Marie, something like that. Hers is really pretty too. So if I would try crochet again, I would do it in one of those methods, one of those two. And I would definitely try the individual method. I'm definitely going to try that when I do Passion Twist again. And I'm just going to do all black. I have been loving this red color though, burgundy. This is just so nice, pretty, and vibrant, but it's not like super red. Like, it's not like fire engine red. I don't like that hair color, but it's still very vibrant. I've been really liking this hair color and just this style. It's very pretty. But I will be trying the individual method so that I could do more things with it. Yeah, so I overall like this. Out of 1 to 10 for this as a crochet, I'll probably give this a 7.5 or maybe an 8. It doesn't get as many points because of the lack of versatility for the way I did it. And then of course I knew that it would mat a little bit, and then me just having to always constantly fold down my scalp to make sure that some of the twists are covering the my scalp, like, because I did big on cornrows. So overall, if you are a person that likes crochet or want to get something done quickly, I would suggest this, but just make sure you do the right method. Again, I would suggest Beauty Can Breeze zigzag cornrow braid pattern method, or J. Marie. And then I would, if you're deciding to do this or individual, if you would pick which one you would do overall, I would pick just the regular individual passion twists. They're very beautiful. These are really beautiful too. You have more versatility where you can pick, put them up and wear them down, and it'll probably last a little bit longer because this hair, when I first did it, it was a little bit softer. So I would recommend, even though I haven't worn the regular passion twist yet, I would recommend the regular individual passion twist over the crochet method. But overall, do enjoy this. I believe I'm going to keep this in for the rest of the week. I don't know if I'm going to keep it in another week past Sunday, but I am going to keep it until Sunday, at least till then. If I keep it in even longer, then I'll do another update and let you guys know. If you have any questions about this hair or about anything in general with my hair page, leave it down in the comments below, because I may have not touched on something. I didn't take notes. I just went off my head about what I thought about these twists, just to be genuine. But I may have forgot something, so if there's anything that you feel I missed about this, leave it down below. I did not wash my hair with this. I tend to not wash my hair when I have any type of extensions in my hair. Just leave any comments that you guys have down in the comment section. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. What do you think about these crochet? Have you tried this crochet passion twist? Have you tried the longer version, the 24 inches? Do you like the individual method? Have you tried both the individual and the crochet method? Leave comments down below about your opinions. If you have any questions, if you like my channel, if you enjoy my content, make sure that you subscribe to stay updated with me and see my many tutorials that I do. I plan on doing more tutorials, and I will be doing talk videos as well. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.